Good morning. Yes, we come to the last of these commandments now. You shall not covet. Oh, it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. No, I've never coveted anybody's donkey. I can honestly say that that's probably one of the sins I've never committed, I've never coveted anybody's donkey. But as for his new car, well, that's a different matter. That's a different matter. It's something which is part of us. It drives our society. The whole of advertising is very based on this particular breaking of this commandment. We put on our televisions and we see things put in front of us. Now, if only you had this, or if only you had that, or if only you lived in this type of house, or if only you drove this type of car, or if only you had this type of money at your disposal, then you would be happy. Of course, it's not true. It's not true. The truth is that we have to be content with that which we have. Whereas ambition will make us want to move forward. We'll want to work harder in order that we might have a better home. We want to work harder in order that we might be able to buy better things. We want to work harder in order that we might be able to afford the things of this world and the things of this life. We all hope, for instance, that our children will have more than we ever had, and we want to train them to show them how to live in this world in order that we can help them one step up the ladder so that they can have a more comfortable life than we might have had. But coveting just can turn sour on us. We can go around feeling somehow that we are deprived. We are deprived because we see other people with material possessions. And that deprivation can turn sour in our lives. And turning sour, it can really destroy our enjoyment. I remember once on one occasion going to a couple just before Christmas. It was the beginning of December, I think it was. And I went to them and they were overjoyed. They had just received a message to say that from some government grant, they were going to get a certain amount of money given to them. And they said, now we're going to go out and we can buy this and we can buy that in preparation for Christmas. They were overjoyed. Because they were confined to their home, after Christmas, I went back again to take them the sacrament. And I went in and I said, well, did you enjoy your Christmas? And they said, well, yes, it was all right. I said, what is wrong? You had that lovely grant to enable you to buy all those things. Yes, they said, but we heard afterwards, it should have been twice as much. We didn't claim properly. We should have had twice as much as we had. And suddenly all the joy of the first gift that they received had been destroyed and taken away. They suddenly felt that somehow they'd been deprived. Well, we can feel the same way ourselves without even knowing it. We can go out and we can look at people around us and we can feel that somehow our lives are not fulfilled because we do not have what other people have. Now, let me let you in on a secret. If somehow you had a fairy godmother, and if this fairy godmother at the moment was to wave her magic wand and say, all that you see today that you like, you can have. You went out and you say, well, I like a house like that. She said, right, yes, this is your house. I want a car like that. Yes, you can have that car. I want these type of clothes. Yes, you're going to have those type of clothes. For the next couple of hours, everything you see and you want, you're going to have it. And she waves her magic wand and you receive everything. And you bring it home and you have it all. And you think to yourself, wow, I've really made it. Let me let you in on a secret. Tomorrow you'll go out and you'll see somebody with something even better. And you say to yourself, why didn't I wait? Because I could have asked for something better than I had. and all the joy of receiving the first gift would suddenly evaporate and be taken away. It's a strange thing with human beings. People who win vast amounts in the lottery, they say we can go out, we can buy anything, and they buy it and they get it, and then somehow the joy is taken away from them because somehow these things have not brought them the pleasure they thought it was going to bring them. The secret in this life is to be satisfied with that which you have, that which you have worked for, that which you have obtained, to look around yourself and say, all is well, all is well. I thank God for all that he's given me, and I do every day. I thank God for the food I eat, for the clothes I wear, for the home I live in, for the friends I have, for the ministry I have. I thank God for what he's given me every single day. Yes, I may look out at the world and think, well, if I work a bit harder, if I do something different, then I might achieve something even more. But in the end, the idea is to live in contentment, contentment with that which I have received, to be thankful for all that is in my life, and not to go around constantly looking at what other people might have and feeling this coveting, for this coveting will in fact destroy the contentment and peace I have at the moment. Be careful of it. It is the last of the commandments, but it can be very destructive when we break it. Amen.